Hello, this is Hassan and Naila, and we are a couple of conversations.
This evening, we're answering the questions that come in our inbox, and we have two. And it is, how does a couple heal after many very bad and hurtful and angry fights have occurred, and you have exhibited behaviors that were triggers, and they keep coming up and causing more arguments? How does a couple move past it and make progress without professional help? What do you think?
I mean, I'm gonna start it from the latter to the former. First, you're gonna need that professional help, especially if you haven't been able to get the help you wanted by yourself in trying to figure this thing out yourself.
One of the key things that I see here is the key word is, how do you heal after you've had all of these angry fights? And it says that it keeps coming up.
Right.
Well, you can't heal and keep hurting yourself.
Right. It's like pulling the scab off a wound. Every time it starts healing, you want to peel it off.
Right. You can't do both at the same time.
Exactly.
So it really is going to be about for the two of you to decide, what are we doing here? What is our goal?
Okay.
Where are we trying to go? And accepting that what you are doing ain't gonna get you there.
Right. I mean, take your pride out the door. Put your pride out the door and seek some help other than yourself.
Because, for every other part of our lives and even our bodies, we will go and seek professional help. And it seems like when it comes to our head and our heart from an emotional perspective,
Exactly.
we think, I've got it.
I got it.
Well, this is proof we don't have it.
Exactly.
And I want you to be mindful that a part of the hurt and the healing that you're looking for, very often we look forward in our marriage. Because you should get it there.
But you come to the relationship with a lot of this hurt and a lot of these different things, these different issues. You bring it to the relationship. So how are you going to get it out of the relationship when you bring in that type of stuff to the relationship?
What he said. That's it. Now, for the second one, I am a convert, and the brother whom I wish to marry is born Pakistani. His parents don't approve on the basis that my family is not Muslim in my own culture. They don't seem willing to accept this, and we are at a loss and at risk of hurting them. They may disconnect from him if we marry, and we don't know how to get them to accept me. This is a hard one because roots run deep.
Culture run extremely deep.
Right, family roots and where we come from. This is our place of origin, and we all have one, and we bring it with us in all aspects of our lives. But I'm going to bring it in, and we're going to be realistic about this. You can't change his parents.
Right. And to be honest with you, and I'm going to say what she just didn't say, you have to come to some acceptance about the decision that you made in the process here. Do you want the husband or the wife or the relationship, or do you want the family? Because in some instances, it's not going to happen right off anyway, right at the beginning anyway.
You may not get both. In the same way that the two of you are adults and you actually do have every right to choose who you want to be with, his parents, and yours also, they have every right to be who they are.
Exactly.
I'm not even saying I agree with them.
Exactly.
But they have the right to make their own decisions about their own beliefs. And you do too.
Exactly.
And yours may put you in a position where the two of you may be together without their consent.
Right.
And just be willing to accept
what the consequences are. I mean, it is what it is at that point. So, but I will say this. Prayer changes everything.
Yes,
so
it does.
I would say definitely consistently take this situation to Allah.